Alright, so what's up you guys, it's your boy X and we are back at it again with another video, and for today we are back at Memoria Freese. Now we have quite a lot to go through since we are getting quite a heap of stuff thrown our way. Now this is mainly because of the new Halloween event, but there's also some more stuff coming our way regarding events, and to start this video off on that note, I wanted to discuss the up and coming Familia Rush info which I briefly announced in the last update video I made. So for stage 1 we will be fighting the ogres, and the detail for that round is weakness wind minus 50% and resist water plus 40%. They will be dealing out physical attacks and there's not much more to them, so for the next round we will be fighting the skeletons, and their details are wind minus 50% and water plus 40%, so pretty similar to the ogres, but this time they will actually be dealing magic attacks and will have a cursed guard. And that concludes it for the first round. I wouldn't really think that this should cause too many problems for the most of you guys anyways, but with the second stage however we will face off against the queen bees. Their detail list is a bit longer, so to start off they will have a weakness wind minus 20% and a thunder minus 40%. They have resist fire and magic plus 30% and water physical and magic attacks to deal out. They have slow ailment and also buff AoE resist and counter. Now this is a bit of a bigger list than the previous enemies, so make sure to keep their buffs and debuffs in mind to not fall short on damage. And then we stop at stage 3, and for stage 3 we will fight a Goliath, and the details goes as follows: weakness thunder minus 50% and magic minus 30% and resist physical plus 30% as well. Water physical and magic attacks will be dealt out, and he buffs SCR and magic, and he will also debuff water resist minus 20%. And that concludes it for this Familia Rush, so make sure to get ready and steady for that. I wish you guys best of luck and hopefully you guys will do well. But for now we will continue on the next topic because we do have some more stuff coming our way, and like I said that is mainly the Halloween stuff, and for Halloween we will be seeing some new units as usual. The event is called Nightmare School Life event, and we will have the following upcoming units: Lily, Belle, Aina, Lafia, Tione, Philvis, and Fels. Now a quick note is that Tione is actually a free 4-star unit from this event. When I heard that on stream I was definitely a happy man because the pace they are holding with the releases of new units is quite hard to keep up with. So we do at least have the free 4-star Tione going for us. Now personally I really like Philvis and Aina a lot outside of Tione, so I will definitely be shooting for those two. Now that was the details I have on the Halloween part, but that doesn't stop quite there yet because we also see the Oreo movie prequel and movie events rerun coming along as well. You get a free 11 4-star golden ticket for completing Very Hard, and the movie units have also been revamped, but I will discuss that in the next video which I will likely post later tonight if not tomorrow to avoid making this video extra long. Now for our next topic we have the Xyron shop update. Now this is a very solid addition to the game because we now will be able to buy hero lights with dope. This resets monthly and will make things a bit more free to play friendly than it currently is. The prices will be as follows: hero light times 3 for 10 dope once per month, hero light times 1 for 10 dope 5 times a month, and casino 400 CP items for 10 Xyros 99 times per month. Now this is definitely a step to the right direction because currently the whole Ascension part is quite pay to play, so to see them implement a system for us free to play players, although it's kind of, you know, sketchy because you do need dope, and for dope you need to sell off your bonds, but still it's better than nothing. And for our last big update we have the Familia Wargames revamp details. Now this time there will be Familia ranks. Those actually determine the rank of your own Familia depending on the ranks of each Familia member, which are there for individual. Points will be given depending on the individual's wargame rank as well, so keep that in mind. So to clear out any confusion, in short, the Familia ranks are decided on the members' wargame ranking, so if you do own a Familia you do want your members to actually do wargame for a higher ranking. Now as far as when the wargame starts, first we will have a wargame that will start the 19th, and then at the 30th we will have the Familia Wargames preparation, and then the 3rd of next month we will actually see the Familia Wargames start. And as far as those ranks for Familias go, I will actually put a summary up on screen right now, so feel free to pause or maybe even screenshot so you guys know what to expect from here on out. It's also good to note a few more additional things that come along with the Familia Wargames as well, because from now on there is no reward for the prelim or qualifying period. You can also freely join or leave a Familia during the prelim period, and in the preliminary period members who left or joined will reflect on your Familia points. The Familia ranking and league will be determined upon closing of the Wargames, and Familia rankings will not be affected if members join or leave after the ranks are determined. Now since seeding is already been set by the previous Wargame, Familias in top ranks of each league will have an advantage, so keep that in mind. Now just before I discuss the next week anime gacha unit, I just wanted to give a shout out to the folks over at Reddit for providing the schedule and all around keeping updated with the game. I'm sure it helps a lot for those who can't catch the streams themselves or can't translate very well, so this is definitely a big shout out to Rendu36 and Sarah in particular. Now for the next upcoming anime gacha banner, we were left with the clue that will be on screen right now, so don't forget, get your Haruhimes while you can because she will be gone after the 20th. And that really wraps it up for today. Now just to be clear on when what starts, I have a short summary. On the 19th we will see the rerun of the movie prequel. We will also see the rerun of the movie Long Tail. Xyron's Dope Shop will be updated. The 43rd Ultimate War Game will be held and the Familia Rush will start as well. The 20th we will see the anime gacha and the new anime side story edit. And at the 26th we will see the Nightmare School Live Halloween event go live. Now that was really it for today guys. It was your boys LGX. Stay tuned for the actual revamp update video that I will be doing soon, and that was it for today. It was your boys LGX signing out. Stay happy, stay blessed, and I'm out. Peace.